Hi everyone, so I'm going to predict the next tipping point is UAVs or drones, especially in retail delivery, and that's what I'm going to talk about mostly in this presentation. Stage 1 is knowledge, specifically awareness knowledge, and Amazon Prime has done a really great job at showing how this innovation exists and how it could be really useful to consumers. So I'm going to show you a really quick video from them. If you've seen it, feel free to skip past.
This is a story from the not too distant future. It's the day of your daughter Millie's big football match, and to be clear, that is the sort of football you play with your feet. Anyway, she is missing a vital piece of equipment, specifically a size 3 Puma Evo Power firm ground soccer shoe, the left one. And some of it, sadly, is in the family's 3-year-old bulldog, Stuart. So now what? Well, you could yell angrily at the poor thing, but what's the point? Because all it will hear is blah, 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 Stuart, blah, blah, Stuart, blah. Much better to behave like a rational human being. Find your tablet and place an order with Amazon for a pair of Puma Evo Power firm ground soccer shoes and have them delivered in 30 minutes or less. And in a location not too far away, a miracle of modern technology is dispatched. It's an Amazon drone, and after rising vertically like a helicopter to nearly 400 feet, this amazing hybrid design assumes a horizontal orientation and becomes a streamlined and fast airplane. In time, there'll be a whole family of Amazon drones, different designs for different environments. This one can fly for 15 miles. And it knows what's happening around it. It uses sense and avoid technology to, well, sense and then avoid obstacles on the ground and in the air. Back at the house, you're getting a message on your tablet to say that your Prime Air delivery is arriving. And it goes back to vertical mode and scans the landing area for potential hazards. This amazing innovation then lowers itself slowly to the ground, drops off the package, and flies straight back up to altitude. And moments later, you're walking through the door with a brand new pair of Puma Evo Power firm ground soccer shoes, size 3 for Millie, and a Nylabone chicken flavoured Durachew for naughty, naughty Stuart. And balance is restored to the universe.
Okay, so how-to knowledge is developing really quickly. It has a lot to do with getting the product into people's hands. I know a lot of organizations, including 4-H, are trying to do this even at a very, very young age. You can see that the sales of drones have gone up and are predicted to continue going up for home use, and that just encourages people to be able to get their hands on it and figure out how things work. Pulling up a quick YouTube search, you can see that there are hundreds of thousands of people who are already wanting to know the why behind how things work for drones and what causes flight, how their parts work, and things like that. The next stage, persuasion, is going to depend on people's own experiences with drones. The media has done a great job portraying drones as futuristic and cool, but I think there's a huge portion of the population who aren't quite convinced. I think that a lot of people haven't had the opportunity to fly newer models of drones, and so they maybe don't realize how technically advanced they have become. Most people might think of a remote control helicopter toy when they think of drones, and not realize that the UAVs that deliver packages will be far more advanced. I think the next step for retail companies is to get drones into the hands of their consumers so that they can see the advantages firsthand. The decision stage is definitely going to happen in probationary stages. People aren't just going to trust their high-dollar purchases to be shipped right off the bat. I also think there will be a lot of trial by others. As people see their neighbors receiving drone deliveries successfully, they're going to be more apt to want to try it themselves. Implementation for this type of idea is likely to be slow to start until people realize the relative advantage. Just like mail has moved mostly to email, people are going to appreciate the speed and ease of 30-minute package delivery. A potential reinvention of drone delivery is for large companies to only use drone delivery for some of their products. Stage 5, the confirmation. It is definitely possible that discontinuance may occur as we find an even better form of package delivery, or disenchantment discontinuance occurs with the possibility of drone failure. However, I would tend to think that dissonance reduction would encourage people to continue using drone delivery, and the process would become more and more trusted over time.